noisy outside. We're just all glad that you're here today. Are there any announcements that need to be made at this time?
I have. Jennifer asked me to announce the special church meeting that will be next Sunday right after worship regarding the extra cost that came up for the replacing of the roof to take the shingles off. And so there'll be a special church meeting. It should be brief, but next Sunday the 8th. And while I'm standing, I'm hearing that lovely bell, the book plates for the worship and song books, the new green little song books that we have in the pews. If you decide you would like to have one in memory or in honor of someone, there's a list out there to put that information down. It's $10.50 a piece to do that. And if you make a check for that, please make it, put in the memo line, worship and song book, or book plate, something that will let the treasurer know. Or if it's cash, please put it in an envelope and mark it accordingly. And also, lastly, the book group books, The Walk by Adam Hamilton, are in. So if you signed up for the noontime or the 6:30 Wednesday book group, your book is back as you go on the right-hand side of the table on the right. Just pick up your book and read through chapter 1 before we meet on Wednesday. Thank you.
I would also just like to point out today that Annette Kelly, who was going to be part of the participants today, she and her husband are both home and they're sick, so they're unable to be with us today. But we certainly wish them well and ask for your prayers for the healing and for them to begin to feel better. And we are thankful for those people who are stepping up to the plate and filling in for them, Lee and Jane Ruby and John Davies. And we're grateful for their willing to be able to come in. Sometimes life is just pretty uncertain, but we're always glad that people would step forward. I also just want to make a comment. Not only is this the first day of March, but this is the first Sunday of Lent. And there are many different actions that we can take to observe the Lenten season. One way is fasting, which reminds us of the hunger of our souls for God. Also giving, as we serve one another, that stirs up our love and connection with God. And praying. Praying helps us to realize our priorities within our minds that distract us from God. It also helps us to better understand what God wants us to be. And another is doing some devotional readings, either alone or with others, that will open our hearts and inspire us to be more faithful servants of God. May this Lenten season bring you closer to your connection with God and your church community. Now let us turn and offer our Christian greetings to one another this morning.